Thank you for clicking on this video. Enjoy! Alright. I don't exactly... I think we had been told that there's a Pokemon going on the Frenzy and they might want our help with it, I think is what was going on last time. Did you get a good rest? Look who's being punctual. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. What? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people followed the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. You could have followed the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of Vasisui's space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, O mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me? Get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan in our world's very basis? You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Komodo's office. I believe it was you who started this. Jeez. We're starting out rough right from the get-go. Just another day with those two, I see. That man's name Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you can probably tell. And the girl is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Seems like they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessors.
Learn to talk, jeez.
Yeah, I know, right? I need to learn to talk. It's fine. From their predecessors' strife. Ah well, not our problem. But you'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office. Maybe someday I'll learn to talk. Can we get new outfits and stuff already? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we can. Can we see before what it looks like? Do I have to click on it? Can we not see what it looks like? Talking is overrated, Niall. Is that true? Okay, so this is the hat, and it's not changing the cap at all. Is there a reason for that? It's changing the actual outfit. How are you doing, Niall?
You should sign.
I should sign?
Do a full ASL
stream?
show.
A full ASL stream? If I knew how to do ASL, sure. That would be hard while playing games, though. You were going to say that now? Oh my god.
My name. My name.
My name.
And then you do
N-E-R-A. Nera. Play with my feet? Oh god. I mean, I've seen some people on Twitch that have no arms play with their feet. So I know it's a thing and it's possible. I don't have I don't have the feet to do that though. Okay, so we don't really have anything too cool yet. From what I can see. So we probably unlock stuff as we play. Got it. That's fine. Plus we probably need the money for some other stuff right now anyways. Let's see. That was the dodge. This is the crouch. And then everything else is the usual. Okay. But how are you doing today, Niall? And if you guys have not checked out Niall, please do so. Niall, Kyra, Scott, they're all awesome people. Please check them out. All out. I need to go up. Dinner made you sick, so you're probably going to lurk and relax. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully it goes through you quickly enough. I'm causing trouble. Talk to from the security corps so you can set things in order. There are no more other requests. So that's a request board, it seems. So side quest stuff. I keep forgetting I can actually run in this game. What's up with you, lady? Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to put a nice, firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, I've read a good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Deer Track Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it to me back for me? I'll head home and wait for you there. Really? You want a freaking Pokemon to do the job of your pickling? Poor Pokemon. Poor Mon! What do you intend to do about that cleaver, Commander Komodo? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is a precious lord of the Pearl clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who, then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is the first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. You've arrived, yeah. This is Nerapi, the newest member of our survey corps. Huh, I hear from Ma you've earned Weirdeer's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Iridel, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleaver? This newcomer with no experience? Says a leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Isui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid her chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Isui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them.
Peter! Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
Peter!
Hey, Tsushima! When you think about it logistically, it is weird. Yeah, it is. It is. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show it what we can do. How are you doing, Tsushima? This is your mission now. I order you to study Cleaver Cleavor, whatever, and help us find the truth of this situation. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish... Oh wait, I thought that was Adaman speaking. Whoops! If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. You have come to spread the word of loathing, west of loathing and shadows over loathing specifically. I've seen a few friends of mine play West of Loathing. I think Shadows of Loathing is coming out this year, right? Or next year, or whatever it is. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. Oh, it is out. Okay. The Lord of the Woods Cleaver is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Nice. Are you enjoying those 2 games then, Tsushima? Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Isui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relationship with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Join me downstairs. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Sinnoh itself gave Cleaver power. Maybe. I'm trying not to run too much while you wait to watch playthroughs of specific people. Fair enough. Fair enough, Tsushima. Glad you're excited about it, though. Seems like a weird game anyways. Oh, good. You're already here. Yeah. Professor Lavington, the briefing, if you please. Of course you are. Yes, let's get right to it. So, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleaver is a mighty thing. Nigh impossible even. Invincible. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. They just didn't try hard enough, apparently. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Very well, then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemons in locations they call the Noble's Seat. This game is owner of the biggest rip-off artist in all of game. What do you mean? So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offering they normally leave for this Cleaver. There's an NPC that increases your bag space, just like a bag of holding. Got it. We need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it would connect this world to a whole other world. That world might be somewhere Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. You'll understand when you meet him. Got it. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh my amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleaver. Well, it's frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regards to this whole Cleaver situation. Oh, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too. But it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountains has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleaver. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Isui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You know, something I don't think is explored in Pokemon games enough is children throwing balls for practice. Very true, very true. Joseph, how are you doing? You'll find Cleaver at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. Tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Hi, Nerp. Hi, Joseph. What's up? How are you doing this evening? I had to think there for a sec. I was like, is it evening? Is it morning? Wow, he just said this piece and then vanished. He must have just valued his time that much, I guess. Edaman and Mai weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleaver, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Now we've got the Heights camp, it should come in handy for getting to Grand Tree Arena. And don't forget to visit the pastures. Choosing your Pokemon team carefully makes a difference. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across? Satchel always seeming full? If that sounds like you, it would be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Fine. You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the tricks to packing things in. I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Teach me! I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat 100 I was about to say euros because I'm dumb, but Pokeballs? No, not Pokeball. Pokebucks? I don't know what they call it in this game anymore. Alright. Yes, please. Perfect, then lend me your ear a moment. Vix, thank you for clearing the queue. You've made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit in by packing things rightly? If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I could teach you. What do you say? Teach me. 200. We have some money. $300. Okay. Hey, you know what? If we can carry more things, I'll do it. I don't care. $400, still kind of cheap. We'll go until it gets really expensive, I guess. You just made fries and burgers with bacon, lettuce, and oh my god, Joseph. You're gonna make me hungry again, even though I just had, 1,000. Still got 1,000, so that's fine. Welcome to the biggest scam artist of the game. Oh, is it not giving me more space? Oh, I see what it is. Did I not get any more bag space, just the one? Okay, no, I was getting more bag space. Right? I don't know anymore. It gives more space, but okay, that makes more sense. Thank you. Wait till he starts jacking up that price. Oh, that bad? 1,500. Okay, not that bad still. But yeah, it went from 400 to 1,000, then to 1,500. So yeah, it's definitely getting up there now. 2,000. I don't know what else we're gonna use our money for right now, so. And I did take a look at the clothes, and there's nothing. Okay, we can't buy anymore. Cool. All right, we got a bunch of stuff. But yeah, he was already starting to make that price a lot higher for sure. What do you want? You there, you seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very, very grateful if you tried to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. So without further ado, here's a recipe. You obtained a recipe for Pokeshi... Oh, right, Pokeshi dolls. I remember those from when I played this era. This is the recipe for what I've named Pokeshi dolls. I invented them, you see. I have special items that we could make in this village. I would love to have you craft one and show it to me. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. So last 7 bag slots cost 3.6 million. Oh my god, seriously, Tsushima? You caught Arceus in this game? Nice.
Damn, calm down, Tom Nook.
Yeah, this guy Sarah's being like, calm down, Tom. No, not wrong. Not wrong. Okay, I don't have any wood. What you want? Okay, so she does trading. Can trade Pokemon? Oh, interesting. Okay, so I didn't know there was Pokemon trading in this game. Now do you? Yeah, no, now I understand. So in the background was like, calm down, Tom Nook. So yes, we get it. We get it. Okay, so if I want, I can trade in Pokeballs and stuff for MP. Which I don't have any at the moment, so I'm not sure how we get the MP, but... Okay, so this is how you get items to evolve Pokemon in certain specific ways. Still no squats. No, not right now, Joseph. Not right now. I'm sorry. Didn't you want something? Alright, no, you're... No, I don't want to come... No! Okay, thank you. I didn't want to take pictures. You get MP, so when you're out and about, you can recover someone's lost loot. Oh, right, the lost loot stuff. Thank you, Tsushima. Like, I played a little bit with Sarah a while back, but that was a while back, so it's been a bit. What about the Bidoof? Oh, Bidoof! What about those Bidoof? They're cute! Look away 1 second, the little scoundrels waltzed right into the village. Oh, this is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. How can I face Captain Sisu like this? No, get a hold of yourself, Sumugi. Just catch a Bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. More than I think I could handle on my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. I've heard that these particular pests get easily distracted if other Bidoofs are nearby and end up letting their guard down around humans. So if you bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize that chance to catch the little troublemakers. Voila! The perfect plan. If combined forces, we'll get all 3 caught in no time. Add a Bidoof to your team. Don't I already have a Bidoof to my team? How do I check that again? Like that, okay. Yeah, I already have a Bidoof on my team. Okay, now what? Oops. Wrong. Ah! What's going on? Trying to remember my button. I'm not trying to go out. Oh my god, okay. How are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret back strike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here, just for you. Oh, think of nothing of it. Having the survey corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. And what's that something interesting, Tsushima? 3 super potions. So those restore 100. Now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Alright, do I send out the Bidoof to you? No? Okay. Do I have to find the Bidoof? I don't know. Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oran Berry that run while it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, it'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corpse Girl. I was just heading out to the Fieldlands to go gather Tumblestones, but I haven't got as many Oran Berries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oran Berries? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them, so as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see where I'm going with this. Throwing Oran Berries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather 5 Oran Berries for me? Which I probably have for him. No? Oh, I guess not. Right, because I kept throwing them on the ground by accident. Some of these side quests will have you deliver a Pokemon. After delivery, the Pokemon will be standing nearby invisible. You can give them shiny Pokemon and they will comment on it. And forever you'll have shiny Pokemon all over the village. Oh, that's cool, actually. I think I already gave a Wormhole to this guy over here. So if I had caught a shiny, this would be a shiny one instead. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, where did the Bidoof go? Am I supposed to just chuck my Bidoof at the Bidoof that came into the village? Whatever, it's fine. Who cares about side quests anyways? There are Bidoof hidden around the village. Got it. Bidoof. Where'd you go? Still didn't see the Bidoof. Not sure where they went. Yeah, you want Pokemon probably to help you make your farm better. Listen here, Survey Corps kid, I saw the darnest thing. I was scouring the heartwood for crops we could grow in the field here when I saw it. The Pokemon called Cherim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening, the light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherim's petals closed right up so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought, I just witnessed a miracle of evolution. But the next morning when I went to check in on that Cherim, it was right back to full bloom. Why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works? Or was that the change I saw something different? When you finish Cherim's Pokédex entry, let me have a look, would you? Apricorns. We like apricorns right now because we need to make Pokeballs, and we don't have many apricorns. Apricorn, apricorn. I'll say it however I want. J'ai appris les cornes. Alright, heading out of the village now for sure. Nothing else to see here. We want the heights camp. Missions. We have a lot of requests. That's fine. Alright. Oh, he's pretty far away, huh? Alright, don't I have... How do I get on? Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing and commenting down below.